All right, let's jump right in. Today, we're going to explore the AWS Toolkit, this amazing suite of services that helps us take these giant mountains of raw data and turn them into smart, decisive actions. Look, we are absolutely drowning in data, right? It's coming from everywhere. Customer reviews, sales numbers, even security cameras. The real problem isn't getting the data anymore, it's making sense of it. It's all about finding that one golden nugget, that super valuable signal that's hidden inside all of that digital noise. So how on earth do we actually do that? Well, this is where AWS comes in. They basically tackle this problem with two very different but equally powerful toolkits. Think of the first one as a kind of digital kitchen, perfectly designed to handle all your numbers and structured data. The second one? It's more like giving your computer a set of human senses so it can understand the world through language and sight. Okay, so let's start with the numbers. I think the best way to wrap your head around the AWS Analytics services is to imagine a professional-grade kitchen. You bring in your raw data, those are your ingredients, and this toolkit gives you absolutely everything you need to prep it, cook it, and serve up a 5-star analytical meal. Every great kitchen starts with a pantry, right? A place to store everything. For our data, that's AWS Lake Formation. It's one central, secure spot for all your raw ingredients. Then you move over to the prep station. That's AWS Glue. It's fantastic. It finds your data, cleans it up, chops it, dices it, gets it ready for the main event. And now we cook. For the big, fancy, complex meals, we're talking deep business intelligence here. You're going to use the Power Oven, Amazon Redshift. But what if you just want a quick snack, a fast answer to a simple question? For that, you've got the microarrays, Amazon Athena. It gets you answers in seconds. So, how do you know which one to use, the oven or the microwave? It's actually pretty straightforward. You fire up Redshift, the Power Oven, for your planned heavy-duty analysis. Think of those deep, recurring weekly sales reports that your whole strategy depends on. But when you have one of those sudden, hey, what if, questions, and you need an answer right now, that's when you turn to Athena. It's built for that kind of quick, on-the-fly data exploration. Okay, so our data kitchen is awesome for numbers, but so much of the data we have isn't in neat little spreadsheets. It's messy. It's in customer reviews, support emails, social media posts. To make any sense of that, we need that second toolkit, the one that gives our computers the ability to hear and even to speak. And this is where AI gets really, really cool. You take a service like Amazon Comprehend. It can look at a customer review like this one, and it does way more than just read the words. It actually understands the meaning. Instantly, it knows the sentiment is mixed. It pulls out the key things being talked about, like service and app. It takes that messy human language and turns it into clean, structured data you can actually use. It's amazing. What's really brilliant, though, is how these services are like Lego bricks. You can just stack them together. So say you want to build a chatbot that works all over the world. You'd start with Amazon Lex to figure out what the user is actually asking. Then you snap on Amazon Translate and boom, you can handle conversations in over 70 languages. And to finish it off, you use Amazon Polly to give your chatbot a supernatural, lifelike voice. Just like that, 3 services become one seamless global experience. So we've given our applications ears and a voice. What's the next logical step? You guessed it. We give them eyes. This brings us into the world of computer vision, where we're literally teaching machines how to see and understand images and video. Now, you've probably heard of OCR. It just pulls text from an image. But Amazon Textract is, well, it's a whole lot smarter. It doesn't just see the words on a form or an invoice, it understands the structure. It knows which number is the invoice total and which line is the customer's name because it gets the layout. It's not just extracting text, it's extracting context. And when it comes to video, where you do the processing is absolutely critical. For massive jobs, like analyzing millions of videos for content moderation, you send that data to the cloud for Amazon Recognition to handle. But for stuff that needs to happen instantly, you need to process it on the edge. AWS gives you tools for that too. Think of AWS Deep Lens as the practice tool. It's a camera that helps developers learn and build their models. Then, when you're ready to go pro, AWS Panorama lets you deploy those models onto your existing cameras, right there on site for real-time analysis where every single millisecond counts. So let's just zoom out for a second. We have our data kitchen for all the numbers, and we have our sensory toolkit for language and vision. The real magic, the part that's truly changing the game, is when we start combining these building blocks to create intelligent applications that are reshaping whole industries. I mean, what can you build with this? The possibilities are just incredible. You can stack Lex, Comprehend, and Poly to create customer support that's actually helpful. Use recognition to automatically moderate content, or even identify products in photos for e-commerce. You could use Panorama to spot defects on a factory line in real time, or use TextTrack to just eliminate mountains of paperwork. And of course, your good old-fashioned business dashboards are supercharged by Redshift and Athena. Each tool is powerful on its own, but when you put them together, it's transformative. So there you have it. That's the AWS AI and Analytics Toolkit. We now have these incredible building blocks that can crunch our numbers, see our world, and understand our language. The only question left is, what problem are you going to solve next?